Good morning, team. Justin here. Hope you're having a really good day today. Booking airline tickets with reward points can be a little difficult because you have different transferable currencies like membership reward points and ultimate reward points and Capital One miles and City Thank You miles. And then you have to transfer these points to the airline. But then the airlines have different partners too, and they're parts of different alliances like the Star Alliance and One World. Then you got to deal with all the different websites with the different frequent flyer numbers and different accounts and different passwords. It can be a bit difficult. But there's a search engine out there that gets rid of all this. You go to one place, you put in where you're at and where you want to go, and you click search, and it's going to show you all the different options you have to book that route on points. This website is called point.me. So in this video, we're going to do a little review. We're going to look at point.me and all its features, look at some examples of how it works and how it helps you to find award availability and how to use the points the best you can. So point.me, it's just a search engine. And, if you want to go from LA to Miami, you can put that in and, put in LA to Miami, flying on this date, and you want to fly economy, and type that in, and it's going to bring up all the different results for that route and what points you can use. So it's really easy and has all the different airlines and all the different reward programs that you can have. So it makes things a lot more simple, and you don't have to log into all the different websites and think about transfer partners and different alliances and all that kind of stuff. So let's jump into the computer and take a look at this program. So here it is, point.me, and it's really simple. All you have to do is, this is the basic little toolbar. You got one way or round trip, how many passengers, and then economy or business and first class. We'll just look at economy right now. Doesn't really matter, just show you how this works. So say you want to go from Chicago to Paris. We want to go on, October 9th. Just go ahead, hit that, and click search. It does take a minute for this to go through. It's got to search all these different programs. It takes about 2 minutes for it to come up with all the results. So, all right, now it's all done loading up. It'll have a big list here, and what's great about this is it's not, theoretical award chart table. These are real seats that you can book. And we'll just sit here. So we start out with quickest flights. I think that's just the default. And so we have, if we wanted to take this Air France in premium economy, here, let's jump down to, let's look at this economy because no one's going to spend that. So 66,000 points, $65 in taxes and fees from Chicago to Paris. And this flight would usually cost about $600. And then it'll show you all the different programs that we can transfer from. We can transfer from Citi, Chase, Brex, Amex, Bilt, and Capital One. Transfer them all over to Air France. And then book this ticket. Now select a way to book. We can, if we don't know too much about how to do this, we can go to select deal, and it'll give us a little bit of instructions to help us book this flight. And then there's some little notes that, like, transferring points to Air France, instant transfer, we can do it online, and then allows award hold. It'll help you book the flight and give you little instructions, but it's not going to actually tell you, you're not going to actually be able to book it yourself. But it gives you a little walkthrough of how to sign up for your Air France, create an account, and then transfer the points over. So it'll walk you through the process. Now, you can't actually physically book the ticket with this, but it'll help you walk you through the process. And then we can just look at all the different options. If we don't want to do Air France, we can look at American Airlines, that's going to be 74,000 points. And we can either use American Airlines or transfer points from Bilt. American, or we have United here, that's 81,000 points. And here's another one. This one's 30,000 points. Actually, that's because this is economy and this is premium economy. And we just have all these different options that we could look at. And whatever one is best for us, depending on what miles we have. And what we could do is we just go over here. We have this little little toolbar. Say we only want to view American Airlines flights because that's the only points we have or whatever. So we can click that, or we can choose whatever airlines that we want. We can choose how many stops, times, and then programs. Say we only have Chase Ultimate Reward points. We don't have no Citi or Amex cards. We only have Chase. So this is going to give us all the options that we can use with Chase. And then up here, we can kind of personalize it. We can add whatever program that we have. We have American Express. We have Chase. We have, say, 150,000 Chase points. And we can add these, or we could actually, say we have, 150,000, whatever. So we can kind of update this to our own personal situation and what programs we have. We've got these points available, and then, we have a whole bunch of Air Canada miles. Right. So we have this, and we could also sync it to our account so it updates automatically. And then when we search, we click on this little button, filter results to match my cards and airline loyalty. So now it's going to give us Chase and Amex returns. So this will match our personal little programs that we're members of. This can be really helpful when we want to find some first class or business class tickets to wherever we want to go. So it comes out to $129 a year. You get a little 10% if you do annual billing, and so that's the basic service of what you just seen there. And then a $260 plan, but you get a phone call for a professional to help you out on these, to help you book a flight. Then you get these 5 little starter passes. You hand these out so people get a little free sample of Point.me. This is where you would enter that little free code to get a free day. And then you could buy these $5 starter passes. These are good for 1 day. And then you can pay $200 and they will help you book the ticket. They'll professionals, they'll help you out with a little more advanced booking that might not be available through this website. And some other little services, personalized, call them up and they'll help you with whatever they want. So they have a few services here, but the big one is this search engine. Here's a little list of all the airlines that they work with, all the rewards, and all the different loyalty programs. That's a quick rundown of Point.me. It's very helpful if you're new to looking for award ticket availability. It doesn't offer every possible routing option because there's some more advanced techniques with partner awards and calling up and finding award space with this airline, but it won't show up on the partner airline's website, and weird things like that this website might not be able to help you with, and that's a more advanced technique, but helps you out with a lot of basic finding award availability and finding out how many points you need to get somewhere. So go ahead and leave a comment down below if you use point.me. I like it. If you're still watching, really appreciate a thumbs up. Really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Then I want you to go have a good day, all right? Justin out.